welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here and I hope you're having a good day. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's get into your Virgo Love Tarot. Virgo Love Reading. Yeah, love reading. Love messages. How do they feel? What are they thinking? What are, thoughts, intentions, moves? What do you need to know? Don't see coming? I don't know either. Virgo, let's take a deep dive and see who and what is coming through today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Virgo today. Please show us the cards. Aho. We have the Nine of Cups straight out of the gate, Virgo, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. It's already kind of coming through here, isn't it? We also have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. There has been, I want to say like a delay, or somebody who keeps trying to make some kind of particular move who's literally working on it. It is around, obviously, the relationship, some level of commitment. We need to see what that means. But I'm really liking the first card right out of the gate, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment energy. It's Jupiter and Pisces energy, 1 cup shy of the Ten of Cups. And as you can see, 2 of them are over here. So it's like the 2 of Cups energy. I love you. Is it around feelings? Feelings about marriage? Feelings about family energy? What is it? Because it is between 2 people who love each other. And the other 7 cups are not surprising. There's a hopeful energy, even just as you can see with the deck I chose for you today at the Tarot Closet. There is a rainbow here. And these dragonfly, they eat mosquitoes. I was going to tell you. So I live in Austria at the moment. I am in America for a tragedy, a family tragedy, and I'm here in California, and I haven't seen them yet, the dragonflies. But back home in Austria, they eat the mosquitoes, and I'm kind of feeling like the reason that's coming through because there's something that maybe has been in the way around delays, money, people. What is it? Fear. But these are 7 cups within our 9 of Cups, and that's clearly around waiting for someone. It's around commitment issues, but it is someone you love that loves you. And we are getting into the 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands here in the partnership placement. Again, it's in reverse and it's around delays. Yeah, Knight of Cups also validating that in reverse. This is a Scorpio energy as well. It is a Pluto energy. So what has been, what is that about is what I want to say. Have there already been some broken promises? Has somebody been hiding particular feelings? That's definitely connected to the delay. And yeah, it is, by the way, in a placement for me here at the Tarot Closet. If you've been here for a while, or maybe even if you haven't, that is where their energy's strong. So I don't love that the 3 of Swords are here, but I also, what I do like is that it's in reverse. So there is an energy around healing what has been going on between you. Perhaps why there are delays, why there maybe have been some hidden feelings, broken promises. So there's an apology around that. And what I do like is, I don't love that it's in sort of a suspended energy, like a delay. Somebody's trying to work something out. It's almost like this is why it's taking so long, perhaps. But I like that it's with the 9 of Cups. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, the Fool is here. This is a new path forward, Virgo. Is it together? Is it apart? We need to dig in. But it's validating for me. It wants to be here in your overall energy. But I'm also hearing there's a possibility it may travel. And what that means for me here in my readings, if you are new here or if you're a regular, you probably already know. They sometimes bring in other messages that need to come through. But here in this Fool, it is a new path forward. So it's telling me that we are still in the World card energy. Yeah. Look, there is somebody here who has some regret around the delays or, again, hidden feelings, broken promises, Knight of Cups in reverse. You can see the 5 of Cups is in the upright. It's a Mars and Scorpio energy. So there's this feeling of loss. There's some regret here. We are still in the World card energy. Are we coming out of that? It's the end of a cycle. It's telling me there have been obstacles. For some of you, that might mean distance. Obstacles around completing the picture. What does that mean for you? Again, it's really, specific. And that's also really validating. Okay, I got to do this with the 3 of Wands in reverse. So as I am traveling, the the table's kind of like, haven't figured it out. It's a little squished. And obviously traveling with it. Sound might be, I think I finally fixed the sound. But anyway, there's a glare here. So I'm going to use the selenite and voila, it's gone. Three of Wands in reverse is really more validation around the person you're waiting on and the setbacks that are here and the delays. It's here with, again, it's connecting with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's super validating. But again, what that is, it will be specific to you. Here it is, the Two of Cups in the upright. Look, I already felt this here, just even, it was like a strong feeling, and it is a validation in our Nine of Cups. The two cups you can see here around this person you've been waiting on, and whatever delays and obstacles have been here. This is validation for some of you that it is in fact marriage. It might not be that for everyone, I want to say, but it's a validating energy that you love each other. So if you want to know the feelings, they're here, okay? And for some of you, if it's been around platonic and or physical, I love you. I love you. So feelings here are definitely revealed, but again, whether we're looking at marriage, proposal, the feelings only, the decision around that, whatever it is, I just want to tell you, it's clear that it's delayed, but it's also clear that we're moving into the Fool here. What have the obstacles been? Has somebody just been not really ready, afraid around that move? The Queen of Wands is here in reverse. Yeah, it's a Leo energy. And, you know, I'm channeling for you. I want to tell you I'm channeling for you in August 2026. And, you know, if you're here at the time I'm channeling, hello. If you're here many days, weeks, months, years later, that's when you're here. You're here when you're meant to be here. But I'm obviously going to be channeling at a specific time. And again, this energy around our Queen of Wands of somebody who is not really feeling that confident, you know, around this move. But look at, by the way, I forgot to mention that the Six of Pentacles is here, and it was really closely coming into our Two of Cups. So the reciprocity, again, it's really validating. They feel the same. It's the Moon and Taurus energy. Now, is this feeling the same about marriage? Let's see. What it's going to, again, be really specific for you. But I want to tell you here with our Six of Pentacles, it's right on the other end of the Nine of Cups, and it is here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody does love you, and somebody, I feel like that it's around, again, Knight of Cups in reverse as well, also wants this particular future. What is that? Are they not feeling good enough? Are they not feeling ready to talk about it, to reveal feelings? Okay, yeah. The Four of Cups is here in reverse, and it's the Moon and Cancer energy. And it really is, for me today in particular, it's coming here. There is an apology here. This is not a reading where I feel like, I'm sorry, this is the apology you've been waiting for kind of energy. You know, if you've been following me at the tarot closet, I'm just going to bring it as it comes. It's more like it's here and something has been going on, whether you're talking or not, or it's complicated. It's validating that there is a new kind of direction going on here. And whether that is seeing, I kind of feel like it's seeing things differently and somebody wanting to try to communicate again. Yeah, gosh. So the Ten of Swords just came in, and the Eight of Cups just came in as well. So now that's also really super validating. A lot of what has been a little murky here for some of you with our Three of Swords in reverse, that, yeah, this is someone that you may have recently and or, you know, depending on the timing for you, have been in this energy with around things, somebody who pulled away. There is an apology around that. So to what degree, again, it is so specific for you. Somebody been afraid to confess their feelings? Have they been hiding them, running from them? So that's the other thing. Are we looking at the possibility of a make or break energy? Yeah. That's the other thing in the Ten of Swords, you know, should you not be there, the possibilities. But it doesn't change. Here we go. Wow. And I'm rubbing my eyes, which is really a connection for me with judgment. It's a wake-up energy. And it's around, it's like a final decision energy. So if you're feeling you're in that energy in terms of the weight, yeah. But also for the two of you. So as you can see, what just came down here is the Ace of Cups. Let's try this again. Is there marriage on the table? For some of you, yeah. The relationship, a new beginning around family energy, whatever it is, somebody feels the same here. Has it changed? Are they trying to kind of save something that might not be savable? You know, again, it's really specific for you, but I have to tell you, Virgo, Ace of Cups, the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I was just hearing too, like fool, like somebody that was maybe being a fool. Okay. That the feelings are here. And there is a new beginning energy that comes in with that as well. Okay. I need to bring in what else is yours. Give me a minute as I bring in what I feel is wanting to come in. Okay. And then that's as well. So that's it. The bottom of the deck. Wow. So this is really pretty validating around what's going on here. It's the Lover's card. So we're looking at the Lover's card in the upright, the Two of Cups in the upright. Obviously, a level of commitment here can be, for sure, connecting to marriage. This is a commitment energy for me today. This is somebody I feel like who is in a lot of self-actualization. This is connected, of course, to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Raphael, of course, connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you. So definitely an apology here, but it's more, it is here again. It's not an apology reading, but it's here. It's like, I love you. I love you, and I feel the same way. I want this too. And it's sort of like, this is, yeah, like there's the apology, but then there's also this feeling like this is what's been happening. I want to open up because I don't feel like this person has. Yeah, I've been holding on to the truth. Page of Swords. What is that about? It feels like it's just about clarity in the relationship. And again, we could be looking at a page energy in terms of like chronological years, but it can also be kind of like an immature energy. Whatever the case, it is connecting to the Three of Wands in reverse, like around the delays of somebody you're waiting for. What's happening? What's been happening? Why has this person been pulling away? Why is there like a disappointing energy? Yet they're coming in here now with this. This is coming in here with the Fool, this hopeful energy around a new path forward, that it's not too late. Because it's somebody who was and hasn't been ready. The Empress in reverse. It's a Taurus energy. It does also bring in Libra. There is a timing element here. So it's connected, the Empress, to the heart chakra, but also the sacral chakra, I feel. So somebody who's been emotionally unavailable or closed up, like not opening up, not ready to open up, or not ready for marriage or family energy to confess feelings, because that is a pretty closed energy. It is around a long-term energy, but again, there is a timing here. There's the fact that the High Priestess is in reverse, and like somebody hasn't been able to access all the resources of the Empress of the Empress. Because the Empress is obviously our leader, of all 12 star signs, and can make things happen, growth and new beginnings and all of that. So Mother Earth energy, this reversal is really validating like where things have been. Somebody's readiness, again, not available or not ready to some degree is extremely clear, but the feelings are also clear, and the path that somebody is trying to, like, that somebody's trying to move here makes some, look, the High Priestess is here, and it's in reverse. So it's both an energy around what has been hidden, feelings about the future, being held back, sort of like a cloudy kind of energy, a blocked energy. That's also here around decisions, around movement. It's also here for you, because where are you at in this? I like the Queen of Pentacles a lot. The Queen of Pentacles is here in the upright, Capricorn and Saturn. Thing about the Queen of Pentacles, it is my protege for the Empress, and it's right below the Emperor. So it's sort of like, okay, this is where we are in the Empress in reverse. This is what's been going on. But the Queen of Pentacles is like, wait a minute, this is the resourceful energy. It's like making things work that weren't. Lots of Gaia energy. Weight here too. around matters of the heart, and clearly around the commitment energy of somebody who's been on the run to some degree. This is what happened. This is why it's taking so long. This is what I'm doing. This is what I want you to know. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there is an element, again, of not running and somebody who wants to make amends about it. So it's not this like, I'm coming in just to apologize. It is more. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. That is clear. Yeah, and we are definitely here in this 4 of Swords in the upright energy. Jupiter and Libra, it's super validating around the pause or the break for some of you. It does feel like it's more on that side than it is like the possibility of going into the 10 of Swords. But again, it's going to be specific for you. But it's definitely coming out of that 3 of Swords in reverse. And that's super validating, like, around the apology of why things are here. And I really like this for you, Virgo. It is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So yes, it's a turning point. And it's also telling me we're coming out of your energy in terms of waiting and waiting clarity and truth in the Hermit, because this is where we go. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies, and the Wheel of Fortune's always turning. You know, it's up, it's down, it's Jupiter. It can make things bigger. And I like that it's here with the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, all in the upright, the Fool. It's telling me that, yeah, this is the new, it's turning now. There's a new cycle here. There's a possibility for this new path forward together. Are there decisions you need to make? Highly likely for a lot of you together here in our Lovers card. I want to also validate, my throat chakra is going nuts. I want to validate this energy around the Wheel of Fortune and tell you that what you've already heard me say a million times, then I want to say to remind you that it's connected to the throat chakra. There is a new cycle. There is a new path here. There's a lot to figure out, but I like and here it is. Here is the Hermit, called the Seeker today. It's you, Virgo. And we already know that we're coming out of that, where we go for truth, where we go for clarity. And coming out of that energy and going into the Wheel of Fortune, again, around this new cycle. So there we are. And we're looking at the last 2. Yeah, okay. So the Ace of Swords, as you can see, is in reverse, and the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming here with shadow. That is the Devil card energy today. That is a Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it does connect me, by the way. Coming to a 6, it's quite literal connecting me to the Lover's card. What went on here, and why are we seeing that 10 of Swords, yet the 3 of Swords in reverse? What are they apologizing about? Has somebody not been honest? Yeah, what is it about? Did they make a bad decision? Well, look, it's connected to the Devil. So yeah, in the upright. Is this around other people or vices? Again, that's going to be really specific for you. But what I like about everything here is that it is quite literally a turning point energy. There is a new cycle. There's just, and my Fool card is just flying all over the table here. There's just no denying that. I'm going to get into some channeled love messages. And I just want to remind you, as I'm kind of shuffling and bringing through higher self energy, by the way, that if you suspect my content in any way, shape, or form, and it is not here on my verified channel on YouTube, it means they're stealing. The email is in the video description and on the About Me page. Please keep them coming, because I'm traveling at the moment. There has been a family tragedy, and I am in California, and I'm going to be meeting with certain people to kind of finalize a lot of this around the thieves. So let me know. I also wanted to say thank you to those who have been sending those messages. It means a lot to me. And I also want to let you know that I am coming back. Comments are going to be on, and community tabs are coming in, and we're going to connect a lot more. I've just been dealing with all of that and a lot of things, like all of us, you know, we're in life, and that's what it is. So thank you for your support, your love, also the messages for those of you that have picked up on things and have been helping also with the thieves. All right, can you tell I love you guys? I'm just going to shower you with that. The bottom of the deck, and I love it because it's connecting with the shadow, is I'm going through an ego death. Yes, and that does connect with the apology that is here, like what's been going on, what I need you to know, and also the apology again. But I love you, and I want you to know this. I want this too. And by the way, Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse. I don't know if I mentioned that. And that is your energy, Virgo. It's the sun in Virgo. And now look, it puts the sun in reverse. And those are delays around that. So what exactly has needed to be worked out? I get that it seems like it's a while. But I also want to tell you, it is somebody is finally getting their booty moving. This is eating me up inside. So what is that? You know, maybe you're doubting things. Never doubt my love for you, Virgo. It's here on the Lover's card, and I have to tell you, for those of you that it's connecting, my throat chakra is going nuts, excuse me. For those of you that it is connecting to an element of marriage, you can see the top hat and the veil. That does come through. Again, I mean, it's here. Ace of Cups, guys. Two of Cups, the Lovers. So, yeah, it's here, but I just wanted to validate it again, you know, whether it's now, future. They're saying here, it's on the shadow energy. I messed up so bad. You are my person too, Virgo. Wow, and here we go. This has been a lot of the underlying message, and I want a life with you. I do love you, and I am sorry, but what the heck is going on? You know, are you still here for it? Because it, you know, that energy of the shadow also is this energy of attachment. And, you know, I'm not privy to all the details, and I don't need to be. So that's the other thing, looking at you, High Priestess in reverse. There's an energy that you want to access to trust yourself more in terms of the direction you want to take personally. Soul connection is here. And yeah, we do have many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise, family, soul animals, sentient beings. Everybody has a soul animal, right? Soul dogs, whatever. It doesn't always mean forever. It doesn't always mean it's going to be a happy ending, but I want to tell you it is coming in here today. It's already really clear with both the Lover's card and the Two of Cups that there is an element of that here. So somebody is listening to music, sending it down. I have a song, playlist for us, and they followed it with I heard our song today. So what is the song? Because it's coming through. You are my other half. That's Lover's card energy. I really don't want to cover up our lovebirds, quite literally in the deck today. It's also the Two of Cups energy, and I think of you 24/7. The last two coming through. Do you still love me, Virgo? And I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Beautiful, beautiful Virgo. It's a reading today. As always, it's been my honor channeling. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and I will see you next time.